Nice cock.
Okay, people. Hello, welcome everybody to the stream. It's your boy Tim Allen. He's here. Tim Allen has arrived to the stream right now, right here. Bricky, hurry up, dude. I've been edging for like 9 hours. I can barely hold it. Here we are. I'm back. 9 hours of edging. It all came down to this. And it's time. And you're here. And you can let it loose, buddy. As one of the first messages in my YouTube chat said, yo, he out here jizzin' and risen. God bless America. Hello everyone. Peak edging indeed. Good to see you all here. Thank you also for the subs and resubs to all of you who just came here, and to all of you who just came, to all of you zerking it as crazy as you are. It's yeah. So what's up? We are here to play ourselves Alan Wake. I have very small memories of Alan Wake. I don't remember much about Alan Wake. I thought I remembered the game when I was young and I played it, but then the more I looked into it, the more I don't think I actually played it. And I really just don't know. I really just genuinely don't know. So I was thinking, start of the new year, we can go ahead and start a brand new trilogy. And so the idea, the goal I have right now is to go ahead and play Alan Wake Remastered, play Control, and then play Alan Wake 2. Because people said that it's a pretty good idea to play Control before you play Alan Wake 2, because it's in a similar or the same universe, and it's important kind of thing for that. I've also heard that, there's also American Nightmare, but I don't know if that's part of the remaster. I've also been told that Alan Wake American Nightmare is kind of ass. So we'll have to see. The main thing to note is that I know that Alan Wake 1, gameplay-wise, is not good. I know for a fact that it is not good. And because it is not good, I am going in with the expectations of an interesting story and terrible gameplay. So as a setup for whatever comes next in Alan Wake 2, because even when Alan Wake 1 came out, I remember it coming out, people were like, eh. But now Alan Wake 2 is out and everyone thinks it's the greatest thing since sliced bread. So I'm curious. Quantum Break is part of it. However, Quantum Break is, I've been told, one, not really needed, and two, also kind of mid and probably not worth doing, you know? So I might not. Depends on how long Quantum Break is. If it's short enough to warrant something, maybe, but we'll see. Quick heads up for everyone: text to speech will be turned off for this stream. This is just so we don't interrupt the narrative. Donations and alerts are still on. The just text to speech is not. So yeah. Anyway, let's go ahead and launch Alan Wake Remastered and make sure I also have enough space in my computer for recording. 700 gigabytes, that should be fine. All right. Let's see. We go to mainstream. I will eventually most likely need to move my camera somewhere else, but we'll put ourselves in the bottom corner for now because that just seems like the right spot. Nice cock. All right, so now that we're hitting this up and we're here, make sure not to tab out during cutscenes because it fucks with audio. Oh God, that's not a good sign. Here we are.
Nice cock.
Alan Wake Remastered. Alan Wake Remastered. Thank you, Greedy Jordan and Frozen Cloud, for the resubs as well. Appreciate it. Ooh. Badsby. The most exciting thing about this is that you're gonna play Control. I want Jessie Fadden to use her telekinesis to throw me against a wall. I'm assuming that's the main character, and I'm assuming it's because you like redheads.
Nice
Okay, chat says true. All right, very, very well. Trudel, thanks for the tier 1 sub, and King Crazy as well. All right, we're heading on a hype train and things like that. So things are getting, we're moving along. Let's go ahead and get going. I suggest bumping the difficulty up. Normal is a little too easy. All right, sure. I'm a gamer.
Nice cock.
All right, I'm a gamer. I have subtitles on, all the usual. So, new game. Okay, well I can't. Sorry. So looks like normal is what we're playing. So here we are. All right.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic.
They started with Stephen King.
Explanations.
Oh my God. You were right. You are absolutely right. Do not alt tab during cutscenes. You were completely correct. I alt tabbed. I've completely forgot automatically, and I already alt tabbed. The entire audio is gone. We're back to main menu. We're starting a new game again.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic.
Thanks, Stephen King.
Fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear.
Okay.
In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end.
I agree with him. Over-explaining the monster is a problem.
Writer.
Oh, we're getting into it this quick, huh? My name is Alan Wake, a writer. Just, we're already a title drop.
I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream.
I'm not gonna lie, this voice acting is already not particularly
Following
great.
the typical nightmare pattern, I was late. desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there.
He is driving really fast. Oh, no, no! Alan Wake's dead!
I'd seen the hitchhiker too late.
Holy sh... Oh, okay.
He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, this is so funny. I'm sure it's serious.
Suddenly, his body was gone.
I saw that. All
I was in
right.
shock from the crash. I could hardly stand my feet.
Oh! Gotta be honest, everybody. Gotta be honest, everybody. We are not starting strong. We are starting low. Between the alt-tab dialogue drop, the stinted, not particularly great delivery already, the graphical bug, the random hitchhiker in the middle of the road, and the explaining to me what I just saw, he was gone. Like, no shit, Alan. I looked at it. We are not ow, I cut my finger on my microphone. Alan, why'd you do this to me? Ow, fuck. Alan. All right. All right. This is not starting. Like, the sensitivity is so high. Plug in a controller, it's way better. Okay, let me get a controller. Oh my god, this is a start. Sam Lake, you fucking hack! This is your masterpiece? It's not, it's Alan Wake 2, I'm sure, but... I will scare you with a shitty story. Jokes aside, how are you doing? I'm doing well so far. This is a terrible start. I love it. Aiden, I'm very sick today, so just sweet six-pack out of my muscle jug watching the stream. Thanks for helping pass the time. Balls boo. I'm sorry, I turned off TTS for this. All right, this is better. Let me adjust my my sensitivity. All right, I think I can work with this. Oh, he's running. Look at him go. Okay, this is still a little high. What did this come out? Is it like? I'm gonna reduce the subtitle size. When did it come out? Oh, control sensitivity is totally different. 2010? Oh, 2010 on the dot? Okay, I'm gonna give it. Okay, maybe I'm giving it a. Maybe I'm being a little too harsh. Maybe I'm already being a little too harsh to it because this is. 2010. Wow.
Lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
The dialogue's so bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder?
Is that Steve Blum?
Think you're God? You think you can just make up stuff? Play with people's lives and kill them when you think it adds to the drama? You're in this story now, and I'll make you suffer. You're a single readable sentence in your books if it wasn't for your editor. You'll never publish another one of your shitty stories, 'cause I'm gonna kill you. It's not like your stories are any good. Not like they have any artistic merit. You're a lousy writer. Cheap thrills and pretentious shit. That's all you're good for. Just look at me.
Why am I getting roasted by this guy so much? He's just standing there roasting me. He's
You missed your deadline.
he's just cooking me. Press LB. Wait.
You can't stop me.
Like, try again. Dodge the attack. like at the same time? I'm doing it. I'm pressing it though. I'm pressing it. I'm pressing. Okay.
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
Oh, you just move the stick back? Oh no. Oh, okay. It's because it didn't necessarily like explain. Whenever you see the left stick button, it means click down the stick. Okay, there's a tornado. I'm running. Alan does run very funny. He's already done sprinting. He won't sprint anymore. Go, Alan, go.
It's me. Play Stewart, remember? Quickly, get inside. There's no time to lose.
Thanks, Clay. Okay.
Oh no!
That face.
Stop! No! Damn it, die! No! No! No!
We got that Mass Effect 1 animation.
I was trapped. No way out.
I know, I can see, Alan. I can't between the graphical bugs that keep arriving and the sound effects. It's just Alan Wake 2 was basically the game of the year if it wasn't for Baldur's based on how they were doing. This is fucking hilarious. I can't right now. The controls.
The cabin was a death trap. I had to get out.
Shut the fuck up, Alan! I'll go this way. In the fridge. The window. Oh. Oh. I was supposed to do this.
You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
The way he stands!
Well done.
He just
I have
stands!
something to tell you.
No!
It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand? No. Follow my
No!
I entered your dream to teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing. The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The dark protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again.
Thanks, God!
Light.
Oh, God damn!
Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away. You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him.
Uh-huh.
To be saved, he's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun.
God has come down from heaven. God is real. And he gave me a flashlight and a revolver. Take the gun.
Revolver.
No.
Now you'll die.
Good. You've done well. Remember what I taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
Thanks, God. I will give you back.
A terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
Nice cock.
This is fucking hilarious. This is fucking and then God told to Abel 357 based, and he gave him a magnum to shoot Cain in the head before he got killed. Go kill John Lennon. Kill John Lennon. Scorpio, thank you for the donations. Injustice 1 is a ridiculous game. I can't believe that game flew. Jellicle, thank you also for the dono. TTS is off right now. Let me oh my god, let me alt tab and hopefully it doesn't break the fucking game. TTS off. I'll put this in the title so people realize.
Cock.
Oh my god, IMX Raven, thank you for the 10 gifted subs as well. Oh, I appreciate it so much. Holy shit.
Nice cock.
This is such a start.
Nice cock.
I'm laughing too hard. I've barely paid attention to what's happening. So he says I'm in my dream. So am I like actually in my current nightmare? Like I'm in a nightmare right now, or like I'm in a dream, and there are people taken over by the darkness, and I need to shine them with the light.
This way, and now I'm gonna
And then by doing so, they become mortal. And then when they're mortal, I can shoot them in the.
This isn't Bleach.
I can shoot them in the face. I'm trying to dodge, but it's doing the thing again. I'm out of ammo. Oh, I got it. Oh, my flashlight charges after time. Okay, good.
Nice cock.
Guy.
You're dead, just like me.
Oh no. Dude, what are these artifacting glitches right now? What is up with this? This is the remastered version. Oh my god. The remastered, oh god. This is so bad.
I can keep this up.
I'm gonna make an assumption that I can't fight that one. Ah! Alan, Alan, you fat fuck. Move your ass. This is what you get for spending your time on a typewriter the whole time. God?
He's here. Alan, wake up.
Alan Wake?
Shh, baby. Just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer
Oh
up,
man,
handsome.
God isn't
We're
actually
here.
real. It's just my wife with a very large mouth for her animation model. All right, we're in Bright Falls, I suppose.
Nice cock. Nice cock. Nice cock.
Fresh seafood!
Nice cock. Nice cock.
They actually did Alan Wake Up.
Nice cock.
They actually said that. They actually did Alan Wake Up in the video game.
Nice cock.
Sam Lake, you fucking hack! How did you get away with this?
Cock. Nice cock. Nice
Let's
cock.
act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old
Nice
gentleman
cock.
there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Nice cock.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot.
cock.
A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear.
Nice cock. Nice cock.
Germany's greatest guy. Thank you very,
Nice
very
cock.
much for the 10 gifted subs. That is
Nice
very,
cock.
very kind of you. I appreciate the support immensely. The 20 gifted subs is insane. Thank you. I wanted to the cutscene to end before saying thanks. Because goddamn, this is I gotta be honest. I gotta be honest, chat. I gotta be honest. This isn't starting strong. We are not doing great. But God telling me to kill the darkness by giving me a revolver. There are 3 days left in 2023, and that might be the best fucking scene I have seen in a video game this entire year. Yes, honey. Hi, old man.
good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest?
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife. If you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Pat Maine.
Yeah,
Maine,
I'm Alan
where
Wake.
Stephen King
I
is.
won't pretend I don't
Sam Lake,
recognize
you
a
hack.
famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I could get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though.
Nice cock.
I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
I'm playing the remastered version. Pat Maine. He seems like a nice old man. Hi, honey.
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. And I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Right.
Okay, Alan is the worst VA in this game so far. Everyone else is passable.
Barry. Yeah. We just got here.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. I'm just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you.
Barry! What a guy! Thanks, Barry.
Alan, we're here. Come on, let's get back to the car.
Honestly, I'm going... Did you scream that as if I was somewhere else? Hey, what's up, guy?
Damn yuppies.
What the fuck did you say about me, you piece of shit? God gave me a revolver. He's on my side.
That's the last laugh, city boy. Okay. Good day to you too.
The fuck was that? The fuck was that fucking...
Nice cock.
This guy's the villain. This guy's the villain in disguise. I'm already ready for it.
Come on, Slowpoke. You get the full
Sa
service here.
Sam Lake, you
Okay,
hack.
arrangement.
Of course you
I'm
put
right
the
behind
villain
you.
in the beginning.
I'll even carry the bags. All you have...
We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us.
Carl Stuckey.
I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes.
Sure.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave.
There we go. I'm turning it up a little bit. Sorry. Yeah, the game is a little quiet. This should be better.
I'd forgotten there were still places like this.
Oh my god, it's Alan Wake!
Everybody
I'm
knew
such a fan.
everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake, Alan Wake. Oh, God, I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Oh, of course,
Carl?
Mr. Wake.
Nice cock.
He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment.
Carl?
I can't believe it. I've got all of your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
Okay, the voice acting in this game is not particularly great,
okay.
but like,
Good for you.
Alan is like not good. Alan is like flat out bad.
Try the coffee.
Right.
Just don't blame me when
So
you
much
fall
for
in
my
love. 'Cause
vacation.
it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Thanks,
Rusty
cop.
here is no longer human. Nothing but black coffee under a thin layer of skin.
Yeah,
Do me
that
a
makes
favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now.
Who the f-
Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable. Ha!
Wait, are these the old gods of Asgard dudes?
Drink 'em both up.
But like old man versions?
Think I won't murder you.
Oh yeah, I was like, wait, this guy looks like the guitarist, the other guitarist, and then I was like, wait a minute, the eye patch.
Yes, that's my favorite tune. Coconut.
Oh hell yeah, dude.
Shut your mouth, you demented has-been. If I had my hammer, I'd
It
shut
does
it
that.
for you.
Get stuck.
Jeez.
Yeah, you need to give it a good hard
This is
whack.
so stupid.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Yes.
This is it. I've died and gone to hell.
They sound like the random fish, fish passerbyers in the old folks' home in Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. Collectible thermos picked up 1 out of 100. Put the lime in the cooker. All right.
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am.
I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find Stucky.
The immediate,
and get out as
the
soon as possible.
immediate monologue.
The waitress was giving me a headache. Overeager fans always did.
I've never had an interaction like that with a fan before. That's because I'm scared of confrontation and women.
Hello,
Nice cock.
Mr. Stucky?
Wait, he's in the bathroom, bro.
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill.
Wait, this VA is
But
familiar.
I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
Alan, you moron. Alan is so dense.
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you all right?
Splendid, splendid. Damn hernia. It swells up like a balloon if I lift it. It's heavier than a spoon. Yeah. Splendid, splendid. It's been a long time gone. Good to see you.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to have a bottle on you, would you, Tom?
I wish.
The Andersons, they're local musicians.
There's so much stimuli currently occurring right now.
They wandered off from
Between the old gods of Asgard men and the amount of times people are trying to talk to me and the strange lady in the hallway and Alan being kind of a prick.
I'll be heading back to work as soon as Dr. Hartman gets here.
Bye, Mr. Wake.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Did you get my gun?
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
That diner was a real nut house.
All right, we're going to the wrong place. He just took keys from a random lady stranger?
This
Alan!
seems like a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
here on KBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
I didn't want to talk about it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years, not since my last book.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while. See those stars winking down.
Damn, that's a fucking pad. Holy shit. In the middle of the lake? On like a little peninsula? By yourself? That's like a $10 million pad in today's dollar amount. Well, actually, it depends where you're on. That could go all the way upwards of like 30.
It's gorgeous out.
Actually, that's too small to be 30.
All right.
Nah, never
Don't
mind.
worry,
That's $1 million.
safe and sound before
That
we
is
start.
millions of
I've
dollars.
got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia, the fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
Can you imagine if I just like drowned? Or like, hi, wife. Just like,
Are you sure you
wife
read the
jumps
directions
in,
right?
wife just drowns
It's nothing
immediately.
Like in the brochure. It said near the lake, not on it.
Bird leg cabin. Well, there are a lot of birds. Hello, birds. I mean, this is a pad. Like, I mean, like this game. I mean, this is awesome. This place looks so cool. At some point, I imagine playing the original would be better than playing the remaster because of all these graphical issues. But I feel that it's important to review the remaster. If I'm gonna play one, I should review the remaster one. I should see it through, despite all of its problems. And you know, like, you know, it's just like I'll deal with it. I'll deal with it. I assume everything else is just. Well, actually, okay. Let me ask Chat. Does it change the story at all? I'm assuming it's the same voice acting, everything. It's just graphical fidelity upgrades, but now it's introduced a lot of the of bugs. Nothing changes. Then we're playing the remaster. Then we're playing the remaster because they came out with the remaster, and I'm gonna review a remaster, and I'm gonna suffer through the fucking bugs. Open the lock.
Come on, honey. Get the door open so we can get a look inside.
I kind of wanted to just stand there.
It's dark in there. We need lights. Can you figure out how to get the power on, honey?
Sure thing. I'm on it.
Wow. You have that much of... It's that much of a fear of darkness?
Hello? Anyone here?
The cabin looked like a time capsule from the 60s, or even earlier.
Wait.
For a moment, the oppressive feel of the nightmare I had seen on the ferry returned. Damn. I needed to get the power running in the cabin. There had to be a fuse box or a generator somewhere on the island.
Okay. That was weird.
The power cable goes to that shed over there.
And then my wife soon had such a massive fear of the dark that she literally couldn't do anything with her entire life. Whenever we would wake up in the morning, she'd be like, honey, please turn on the lights. And I wouldn't. And then she wouldn't leave the bedroom for 48 hours.
An old generator.
And then I
had
would
been
write
connected to
in
the power
darkness
cable.
so she wouldn't fucking bug me. My bitch of a wife wouldn't bug me when I wrote my next novel. Unfortunately, She's developed new clickers that keep the lights on all time, and therefore I haven't been able to write in 2 years. I've also considered going gay.
The lights are on. Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay, I'll look around a bit.
The island had once been the site for a love story.
The island.
Maybe it would be that again. It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here.
That hard cut was so jarring. That was the most pointless fucking cutscene I've ever seen.
Alice had told me about Cauldron Lake Lodge. The old building used to be a hotel, but these days it was no longer open to the public.
Okay, total tiny complaint right here, but a huge one. When it tells me to focus on stuff, I have to hold down the left stick. Not press, hold the entire time. You ever try to like hold down the left stick for a long period of time on a controller? It's like quite annoying to your thumb. It doesn't feel good. Astral White. Go ahead and throw it into the mini painting part in the Discord and at me. I'd love to see it. It's annoying. It's an annoying thing. Make it toggle. Make it toggle is all I'm saying.
Alice? Honey?
Alan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Is it sex? The jeans are off. It's sex.
Well,
oh yeah!
hello there.
I'm not the surprise.
Damn
I'm
it!
Steady. Go take a look.
Okay.
Al,
Surprise!
we were on the same.
What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past.
Damn it, Alice, everyone
Hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman.
Dr.
who
Hartman?
wrote a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists.
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not... Alan? Alan?
Just don't. I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
Wow, Alan!
Damn it! I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through.
Man, fuck Alan. He even shoulder checked her on the way out. Holy shit, dude.
Alice?
Alice? Alice!
Go!
The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out.
He's just standing there. Oh no, crows.
Alice, I'm coming.
Oh shit! They're actually evil crows! Bird leg cabin means they attack.
Alice? Alice?
That was a good scream.
Oh no!
Keep going, Alan. Wake up.
Alice?
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
Did she drown? Did I predict that? Quick side. I'm gonna move my camera down a little bit because it like barely doesn't cover the black bars during the cutscenes. This is great. I did not expect I to be shitting on this game as much as I am. I'm sorry, but this is fucking hilarious.
Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman.
That's a real guy.
Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
This picture, Charlie, is smug aura mocks me. Just joined stream. Why in God's name are you playing the PC version? I don't know. I didn't know. I just bought I did what 90% of consumers do. They look up a game and they buy the game. Just because you guys, some of you know, like parse the information, most people in the world don't. I just bought the damn game. I assumed a remastered version of a 13 fucking year old game would run better. I think that was a fair assumption. I think that was a fair assumption. Is your game with unlocked frame rate, Bricky? I think so. There's VSync off, LSS off. Yeah, no, I mean, this is what it is. I guess I can maybe turn on DLSS, but no, I can't. It's windowed. I can't do that. Lock to 60 and turn on VSync. I don't think I can lock it. There's no locking. There's no lock. These bugs are tied to the monitor's refresh rate. Lowering the refresh rate of the main display to 60 Hz through the Windows display settings and turning VSync on seems to largely alleviate these issues. I have to reduce my 240 Hz monitor to 60 Hz to play a 13-year-old game remastered. Who made this shit? Sam Lake, you hack? Sam Lake, you fucking hack? Lock and graphic setting options. There is no lock. There is no lock. It is not here. I'm just gonna continue, and if it gets even worse, I'm going to adjust the frame rate for the thing.
They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
Oh no, Alan Wake said calmly. Alan Wake 2 is much better than this. I assume Alan Wake 2 is a great fucking game. That's why I wanted to play Alan Wake 1. Oh, my car! Okay, it happened again. I'm reducing the refresh rate on my monitor. I want to cry that I have to do this right now. I want to cry. Advanced display information, refresh rate, 60 Hz. Keep changes. Let's see if this works. Sam Lake, you hack.
Hello?
God? He's back!
Hello? Is someone there? The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
These cutscenes are awful. All right. Episode 1,
Departure,
Nightmare.
by Alan Wake. turned to face me.
Oh.
His face was covered in shadows. It was hard to make him out in the darkness of the forest that surrounded us, but the axe he lifted was plain to see. It glistened with the blood of his victim. He grinned madly.
All right, let's continue.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
I'm gonna suffer through it. I'm gonna suffer through it. Worst comes to worst, we laugh at it together.
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
You know what? If anything, you can all enjoy the show with me. Oh, I saw a person over there.
Anybody there? Please. Hey! Hey, you!
Phil!
There's been an accident. I need help. Listen, I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in...
Nightfall!
Oh, hell.
Carl Stucky.
Pleased
To meet you.
non-refundable reservation
Deposit required. Fair and square. Fair and
square.
I mean, I won't lie. That sound is pretty good. That voice adjustment is actually pretty cool. I like that. Premium cabins.
to arrive. You lose.
Shit.
Great.
Fall.
I had to figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stucky would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
Oh, Sam Lake, you fucking hack. God damn you. You oh my god.
During your recommend trying
Walking.
it's the latest
Testably.
proven health benefits let you
Kill two birds
with one.
stone.
You can see the sights and keep those cholesterol levels
Down.
at the same
Time.
I mean that sounded pretty good. That was pretty good VA.
Yes.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station. How may I...
Hello? Hello?
Damn, Mr. Stucky.
This is bad.
Oh my. Oh, he's bulldozing the entire fabricated office building off the cliff. Lovely. Excellent. Oh, thanks, ghosts.
There were more of them.
Hold on one moment.
never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick.
And now I just killed someone. Is that an arrow trying to point me to the left, or is that just an unfortunate, Oh yeah, no, oh yeah, that's definitely an arrow. Alright, yeah, there's arrows.
Eerie hand-painted graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
Oh, a flare gun. Sick. I want a flare gun. Wait, hold on. There's one more possible chat fix here. Do you have an NVIDIA control panel? You do. You can go to Manage 3D Settings, Program Settings tab, and then add the Alan Wake EXE, then lock the max frame rate. I'll give that a shot. I will give that a shot. And we can pray. That probably could be important. Let's see here. Do. Click. Click. And then I don't see it. I don't see it on there. I do not see it on there at all. Wait, maybe. No. No, I don't believe so. Well, I guess we'll just have to... Well, let's continue with how it's been. Wow, why would you kick that?
The dark forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
It's rabbit season.
Holy shit! I'm gonna save that ammo for later. It's rabbit season. I wasn't sure if that would do what I thought it would do, and it did do exactly what I thought it would do. Creepy old lady.
What the hell was that?
Let's start running.
When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water. What the hell was that?
I mean,
When
I had
saw
to.
the river below.
I had to
something
know.
uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
I want my thermos back. Oh.
Stucky was still out there.
Man, Stucky is
stalking me.
Stucky's having a time, isn't he? Oh no, batteries and ammo? Uh-oh. Ow! Oh, Stucky, you dungus. You absolute dungus, Stucky. I can't believe you. Man, threw the axe at me. That was kind of a dick move.
The staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way.
Oh. Thanks, Johnny Greenstone. I appreciate the bits. Thanks to everyone for bits and subs and stuff. It's the game is interesting so far. What? I dodged that! Ugh. Pretty positive I dodged that. All right. Oh yeah, this is my health area. That's right, because it's bright light.
Nice cock.
Oh, a shotgun! Let's fucking go! Hey, Bricky, how do you like Alan Wake? You know, Wandering Soul. It's not very good. That being said, I am thoroughly intrigued. I am extremely curious about this game. Right now, it's not good. That being said, I'm absolutely enthralled. Oh, do they have puzzles and shit in this game? I assumed it was just gonna be like a narrative. Well, it looks like I need to move this over. So I do like it's like a crane I need to move or something like this. This little junction box maybe. Oh yeah, okay. Okay, it's not really a puzzle, I guess, but you know, it's just do this. All right. Man, look at me go. God damn. You know, I feel pretty good about myself. I hope you guys are proud of me. Shotgun ammo.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep.
Sniffer.
The weather's absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear. It's like the forest is quietly breathing along with you. You listeners know I'm a night owl, and it's on nights like this I wish I wasn't cooped up in the studio. Makes an old
Wait,
man
is
like
this the old man that I met earlier?
roam wild. But here I am, and who'd keep you company all night long if I weren't? It looks like I'm not the only one staying up late. Caller, you're on the air.
Hey, Pat, it's Maurice Horton.
Hello, Maurice. What are you up to?
Well, I was just taking Toby on his walkies.
Oh, isn't it beautiful out there?
Sure, but Pat, the reason I called is that Toby heard something rustling in the undergrowth and took off after it, and I couldn't find it.
Probably a rabbit.
Sure. Toby loves rabbits.
Well, sure.
Anyway, I figured that, if anyone runs into Toby, they could grab him. My number's on his collar.
And Toby's a friendly dog?
Toby loves people. Usually he comes back, but we were pretty far from home, and it sounds like he went pretty wild there. Great dog, but just too dumb for his own good.
Well, Maurice, it's out there now. Hope Toby comes home soon.
Yeah, thanks, Pat.
You have a good night now.
All right, either Toby is fucking dead, or we're gonna need to fight Toby, or we're gonna find Toby. Something's gonna happen. Oh. Hello. Supplies. I love foreshadowing. What a lovely narrative device we have to be used here. All right. Oh, manuscript page. Wait, so if I read these? Does Wake attacked by birds. Wake fights a Taken with light.
The Taken stood before me. It was impossible to focus on it, as if it stood in a blind spot.
Rose daydreams about Wake. Eh.
The gas station was closer now, its light welcoming in the darkness.
Paul makes the best dogs in the state. Belly Burster is the best with no contest. Monster Dog.
Monster Dog.
Famous dog is.
Man, Stucky is I don't know how the boss fight's gonna go against Stucky that I assume we're gonna have. I didn't even see these people. Haha! Sorry, idiot. Dark Souls came out first. Oh shit. Dark Souls came out already. Wait, when was Dark Souls? You fuck! $2011? Oh, crap. Well, sorry guys, Demon Souls already came out. Revolver ammo in the emergency cache. But I'm starving out here. Sucks, Timmy. You don't get any food. You get the only food that God lets us have in these woods. Good old ammo. I mean, that breathing is a little spooky. Kind of neat, though. Oh, there's a rock.
Salad, though. A man like me needs a hefty meal. That's for the day.
A hefty Mail!
We enjoy the magnificent.
Damn. That flare gun is great. That flare gun is
Science.
TV.
It bestows immortality on those who advance it to elevate all of mankind. Newton, Einstein, Sagan.
Sam Lake, you hack.
But the price for such a legacy is steep indeed. In Night Springs.
Sam Lake, you hack.
A quantum suicide. If our lives are already written, it would take a courageous man to change the script. Having called a press conference, Dr. Barclay Colvin is about to demonstrate that very courage.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, I am Dr. Barclay Colvin, and I'm glad so many
That does
of you
not
have
fit his
joined me
voice at all.
At the Moorcock Institute. Tonight, I'm
More
going to give a
cock
practical
for me?
demonstration of the many worlds interpretation. As you can see, this is a loaded 9mm pistol. It shall be part of a thought experiment. And now, a real experiment. Known as a quantum suicide.
Did he say suicide? Is that a real gun? He's kidding, right?
Please, please, stay calm. There is no risk. Observe what occurs when I place the weapon against my own forehead. Now, you might think this round is merely a dud. Not so. Observe the flower pot. And yet, I myself cannot be harmed with this gun. With each pull of the trigger, two new realities branch off. One in which the weapon didn't fire, and one where it did. With my machine here, I have ensured that this reality is always the former. I have bestowed upon myself quantum immortality. Under no circumstances can this gun kill me.
So wait. What you're saying is that every time you pull the trigger, in another reality, you die?
Yes, of course, but that's completely trivial. There's an infinite number of things that could happen at any moment, and they always do happen somewhere. The point is, this one thing did not happen here.
You're insane, Colvin.
Insane? Insane?
Hey, was this thing supposed to be plugged in? I stumbled on it.
You fools! Gaze upon quantum immortality.
Poor Dr. Colvin. Felled by his own hubris or the ignorance of the masses. Perhaps he should have left the crate unopened, the decaying atom unobserved. Curiosity often kills the cat. In Night Springs.
God damn. That's so funny. That is so funny. Oh. Uh-oh.
As you might think, it can be dangerous. It requires patience.
What's up, Stucky? How you doing?
Easy and
Oh, Stucky's moving! Ow! I'm dodging, you bitch! Hey! Stucky, get your ass back here! That's it, Stucky. You need the big gun. Stucky! Lamau.
Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime
Wow.
of nightmares to come. Assuming I'd reach the lights at the gas station alive.
That was terrible. that was an awful boss fight. 4 shotgun shots. All right, we're going. Yo, look at that
I recognize deer. Ride with Alice.
Let's go.
After the insanity I just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment, the sane world reasserted itself.
Where am I again? What part of the U.S.? Am I just unnamed random Pacific Northwest style town?
The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now.
Washington? Washington State, I assume, yeah? Okay. Yeah, I'm about to say Twin Peaks, huh?
The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
Ah, God's back!
I'll keep writing.
Ooh.
Outside, there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room.
Wait, this is me.
I'll reach her. I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost.
I don't believe this. It'd been me on the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
It's just, he keeps going. He just doesn't stop talking. Like he just keeps speaking. Every time there's a moment to interject narrator dialogue from the most obvious thing, he just keeps going. Nordic walking. Incontestably proven health benefits. Ah! Oh, right, find a phone, that's right. Oh, there should be a phone in the front, yeah? Oh, yeah, there's a phone.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
I realized my wife for a second.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker, you are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen, I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake, not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay?
That's not we.
Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
A candy-colored clown they call the Sandman tiptoes to my room every night, and just to sprinkle stardust and to whisper, go to sleep.
Damn, I gotta be honest, I didn't expect the game to be so short.
Is all right. I close my eyes, then I drift away into the magic night. I softly say a silent prayer, like dreamers do.
How long are they gonna hold on this?
Fall asleep to dream my dreams of you. In dreams I walk.
It's the whole song? It plays the entire song? Oh, God.
Previously on Alan Wake.
No!
I came to Bright Falls with my wife.
No,
Alice.
I know what happens! New York City 3 years ago?
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
I need to. I'm gonna pour myself some water. I'm gonna pour myself some water. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Okay? Oh my God.
Nice cock.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness gracious. One moment. All right. I gotta be honest, guys. I gotta be honest. I am having a blast. I am having a blast. Like everything I'm saying, my critic brain is shouting out right now whenever I see something terrible, but I am having fun. I am enjoying myself. There are very few good facets so far. It's mostly bad, but this gives me a lot of you are going to be angry with me for saying this, but I'm going to say it anyway. This gives me Star Wars prequel level of bad, where I'm just having a great time while not particularly thinking it's very good. This is Attack of the Clones for me.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
Hey, handsome.
The
This
coffee
gonna
is
be a
right
long
here.
night, but these shots are turning out great.
Yeah, I
guess
could use
you're
some
gonna
back
need that
shots, you
coffee
know what
then.
I'm saying?
I'll go put it on.
Wait. This is our New York pad? This is sizable. What is this? $7 million in New York or something? We're fucking rich. Oh yeah, it's true. I am a successful writer.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
It's 2013 New York City. So it's like $3 million. 2010, sorry. Well, this is in universe 2007, isn't it? Alan Wake. Return to Sender. The Things That I Want. The Fall of Casey. Alex Casey. An Alex Casey thriller. In theaters this Sunday.
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
Hey, a QR code. All right. It opens to YouTube. Copy link. Send to Discord. Shit.
Nice cock.
The dark place was an endless waking dream. I saw visions carried by the ebb and flow of different dream states. They seeped in from the reality beyond. Things I had a connection to, but also things I couldn't possibly know. I used them in my writing to make it real, so that the parts that weren't would become so. And there were visions that I knew were not real. Ideas I had lost, often of Casey. I had written about him for years. I used them as well. The lies had to feel true for them to become true.
Wait, someone in chat says this is spoilers. This is Control. Don't watch the spoilers for later. Oh, All right. I'm not going to watch it then. I didn't internalize any of that anyway.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last
Oh, it's the Max
time.
Payne guns.
Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called. Alan! Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Damn.
Hurry!
She really has a problem with dark.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay, hi.
You okay?
Hi.
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
Man,
I know it's
Alan was a
stupid,
lot
but
nicer.
It's just, especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
That's not the
Only a
response we were
story writer.
talking about. Okay.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever
I
got
can't
scared
do
of the
the
dark, I could
sound.
just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story,
Oh.
writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar.
Bitch, that's for my mom.
Thanks for this.
Very, very light touch because they couldn't animate things as well back in 2010. All right. Well, I'm. Oh.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
You just asked me that. Oh, not well.
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're
God,
done here.
Alan Wake
If
has
pain gets any worse or you experience any
his
other
voice
symptoms,
acting
you should
is
come see me.
really
Now,
bad.
Let's get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker.
Look at that fish!
She's very good
Bass.
at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head. I'm sorry you had to cut your morning fishing short for this, Doc.
Oh, she's a beauty, ain't she?
That's a big
Not
fucking
the biggest
fish.
I ever caught, if you can believe that coming from an old fisherman like me, but she's right up there. Now, she's a largemouth bass, which is what you're after if you prefer a lure. Now, if you want either trout or salmon, on the other hand, then it's fly fishing for you.
That is not true. That is not true. You can absolutely catch trout with regular bait.
But it can be very relaxing.
You do not need a fly fish to catch trout.
You can't get me off the water this time of year. Closest thing to heaven.
I'll take your word for it, Doc.
I like how I asked this guy about fishing, and he just went on a whole tangent about fishing. This guy loves fishing. Bricky is a fishing man. I used to go up to Mammoth Mountain like twice a year for most of my childhood, and I would fish at this lake called Crawley Lake up past Bishop in California. Crawley Lake is an ugly fucking lake, but it has some incredibly good rainbow trout fishing up there. And we would actually fish there, and when you were allowed to take them home, we would take them and cook them on a fire when we would go camping. Talk to Sarah. Did you like fishing, though? I mean, when you were a kid, you liked fishing a little less because it was kind of slow and boring, but as I got older, I appreciated it a lot more because it was more about the relaxation of it all. What missing? Richard Bow, Bruce Dansky, and Jacob Miller. Are these the devs? They look like game devs. These guys look like devs. Have you seen this man? No, I have not. Identifying features. Knack for winning contests. Is this cat a dev? I mean, I mean, this is absolutely a developer's cat. This is absolutely a developer's cat.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up.
I fucking killed Stucky with 4 shells.
Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do
Mr.
nothing
Wake, can I
stupid,
help you
pal.
with anything?
We're watching you.
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor. Just don't mind Walter in there. He's one of our regulars.
I thought he quit drinking for good.
Oh, no such luck. He went on a bender and beat Danny pretty badly. He started shouting like that the moment he woke up. You can get to the back lot through that.
Went on a bender and beat Danny pretty badly. Is that another Shining reference? Danny. Shining. Shining is about domestic violence. That's like the undercurrent of the story. Sam Lake, you hack.
Door and down the corridor, Mr. Wake.
Hey! Hey! I need more. Hey! Hey, mister! Hey, can you turn the light? The light's on! The deputies, they won't. Thank you, man, thank you. Hey, you're alright. You're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different.
Nice
You know, I shouldn't even be in here. The cops, they got it.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Hey, real quick. Snorgasm, what a name. And thanks for the tier 1 sub. Thank you, a lot of you, for your resubs and stuff. Other Hall question. If you like fishing, where's your fishing hat with the whole women want me, fish fear me hat? Women want me, fish fear me, I am alone on God's barren earth. I kind of do want that hat. Wait, there's a hole in the fence, they said on the left? Wait. Wait, what did he say? Examine the junk. Oh,
The
in
caller
there.
had told me to
There we
find
go.
a hole in the fence behind the police station. I thought there was something for me in an abandoned car.
Holy Alan! Power in that kick!
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business. Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry's
Barry,
here?
Listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
It's been a week? Not only has it been a week, but wait, Barry flew out to see us. Barry's a baller. Wait, Barry's awesome. Let's go, Barry. Oh. He's sleeping off his drunkenness.
The light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the
Marvelous.
Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh, hey! Oh, my!
Take it easy.
Hey, nobody move. Get your hands off of my client.
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler.
Oh my
his
God!
agent.
It's Joe Pesci.
If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
He looks like the sun in GTA 5.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
I love this guy. I love this guy.
I had to
I
talk to
love
someone.
Barry.
I told Barry
His
everything.
giant
I
coat.
thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place
Is he
called
driving a
Mother's
Hummer
Peak,
truck?
somewhere in
Oh,
Ellenwood
no, he's not.
National
Okay.
Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't
It's
like
so
it, Al.
funny.
I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
It's just Joe Pesci. It's just Joe Pesci.
Barry, you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later.
Joe,
Who's Max?
knock it off, Joe.
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan. She even has a fan site dedicated to you.
Oh, God.
And she was very helpful when I was looking for you. Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car, just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice.
Do you
and everything's
understand
just...
what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here.
I love Barry. Also, someone told me to check stream chat in Discord. Let any fish who meets my gaze learn the true meaning of fear, for I am the harbinger of death, the bane of creatures subaqueous. My rod is true and unwavering, as I cast into the aquatic abyss. A man, scorned by this uncaring earth, finds solace in the sea. My only friend, the worm upon my hook, wriggling, writhing, struggling to surmount the mortal pointlessness that permeates this barren world. I am alone. I am empty, and yet I fish. I would buy that. I would buy that. The fuck was I doing? Oh yeah, I'm here to figure out what's happening. Bucktooth Charlie, Colombian mammoth. Oh, little elephants. Little ranger elephants. How cute. I would buy one. Thank you, Suncore, for the bits, by the way. Oh, mammoths. Sorry. Whatever. Yeah, oh yeah, they have tusks. Sorry, mammoths, not elephants. Wait, what am I doing? Oh yeah, talk to Rusty. Fucking Barry.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Elephants have tusks too?
Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Mr. Wake.
Whatever.
Shake your hand.
Oh, is this the dog?
Full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure. What happened?
Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in
Oh,
a trap.
nope, it's
They're
Max.
illegal to use here. Hell, you're not supposed to hunt within the park at all.
It's not
But that
Toby.
doesn't stop some lowlifes. Hell, at least Max is gonna be okay. He got lucky.
Damn.
Max is still groggy from the shot I gave him, and I'd rather not leave him alone just yet.
Seriously,
The form's
Al,
on the
you
desk
can't
across
just
from
go
the
and
mammoth
meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No, this whole thing. Listen, you hit your head. I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds. If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
I like Barry.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
All right, so
If you have any trouble finding it, just keep your eyes on the radio mast. It's right below that.
okay, I'm trying.
Hey, if you take a walk in the woods, watch your steps so you don't end up like Max.
All right, so I'm trying to piece together where we're at right now in the story. So me and the wife go to here to on a vacation. I got writer's block and stuff. Instead of going to where we should have gone, we went to a creepy old lady's cabin. She fucking drowns or something, and she's totally missing. And I have a weird ass nightmare. And with like darkness people and shit. But it's like not actually a nightmare anymore because it was a nightmare. Now it's not a nightmare, but it might still be a nightmare. We're blurring the lines between reality. It's one of those games. That's fine. We lost a whole week of time. She's still missing. And the cabin that we were supposed to be actually in actually was never existed and went down in the lake in the 70s, like 40 years ago. And like it's at the same point where it's like what is a nightmare? What's real life? I don't know. You don't really know yet. That's part of the intrigue, which is correct, etc., etc. I'm not asking for explanation. I know it will be explained. I am internalizing all the facts I have so I can try to get a handle of what's currently going on. Because there's a lot, they present you with a lot in the beginning, and it doesn't run well. So, you know. All right.
Look, Al.
God damn
You're
it.
asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went poof into thin air, a guy who was bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him.
Yes. Yes, Giga Chad.
That's just crazy talk, Al. Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
That was the worst smack of a lamp ever.
I understand. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Achoo! Achoo! Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again. Achoo!
Bless you.
You... Man make a Deliverance reference?
This place is trying to kill me. I'll bet there's mold in here, spores, poison ivy, God knows what. This is so not worth a 15% commission.
Barry, you live in New York. You breathe this shit. Well, not the fauna and flora, I suppose. You got other diseases. Interesting little habit. Interesting little,
Wait here, Al. I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al. Locking the door now.
Oh, I was about to say, like, do I keep my ammo from the previous times? And turns out the answer is no. Manuscript page. So, like, I feel like I would maybe, you know, listening to the manuscript pages might be a good idea, but I hate Alan Wake's voice so much.
Barry had never gotten along with Alice, but he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity. And now something had happened to Alice.
I just don't want to listen to them. Car.
Barry had the keys to the car he rented. Wasn't a long walk to the visitor center, and it wouldn't be any use to me in the forest. I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done.
It arguably is the dumbest.
I was angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
Holy shit. Oh, bird.
Welcome back to the show, folks.
Oh, it's Pat Maine.
Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deerfest plan like?
Pat Hogg.
You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage.
It's the same VA in Alan Wake 2. You're kind of stuck with him. Well, does he get better?
Really, just taking the
Did 13 years assist in his vocals?
Much more than that, you know. Oh, tell me about it. No sack race for us older gentlemen, huh?
Okay.
Yes, exactly, Pat. But I'm going to check out the parade, of course. And I'll be one of the pie contest judges, too.
Well, that takes a different kind of constitution.
Oh, yeah. It's my kind of exercise.
Now, Doc, seriously, you're in
Ugh.
pretty good shape, though. You're the outdoors type. I know for a fact you're an avid fisherman.
That's right.
Oh no, don't get him started on the fish.
Just caught a heck of a largemouth bass early this morning.
But you're not taking part in the fishing contest?
No, not this year. See, Pat, I'm just not that competitive anymore. Now I just like to take my time and enjoy the piece of it. It's no fun if I need to worry about what I'm catching, you know?
Well, considering your track record, the participants are probably pretty happy you feel that way.
Well, Pat, that's kind of you to say.
I got it. I think that was just an unintentional enemy, but that was like, that genuinely kind of spooked me. Oh, damn. Oh, he's gone too. Oh, that was actually pretty good. That gave me a nice little spook. That was good. Also, I gotta be honest, chat, oh, that sucks. I gotta be honest, chat. There's a huge disconnect between the Twitch and the YouTube audience right now. YouTube is incredibly fucking salty that I'm just shitting all over this game. And Twitch is nothing, is just shouting Barry. Drop hazard. Ah, he's going. Yeah, he's gonna drop. Yeah, you two people must be new. Barry does seem neat. Barry does seem very neat. Thanks, Barry. You know, Barry is the person with the biggest intelligence so far. Except for the fact that he's going along with this idea. Hold on. I need to do some I need to do some moderating on the YouTube side of things. There it's some fucking it's like some particularly aggravating stuff.
Nice cock.
Give me a moment. Yeah, they're very salty. A few people's got to get shot. Sorry. A few people just need to be shot real quick. It's all good. It happens. All right. We should be all good. All right. Let's continue. Yeah, it's just like, it's like really dumb stuff. It's like it's a genuine, like, us fans' opinions are superior than a new person playing the game kind of stuff. And I'm like, whoa, fuck, man. That's some YouTube comment section level shit. Like, we gotta. All right.
Nice cock.
Let's snag. Oh wait, is this another? Oh no, it's another. Okay, I see some blood down here. We have another Twilight Zone episode.
Cure of civilization. But some crimes are impossible to punish, especially in Night Springs.
Night Springs.
Tonight's episode: The Man in the Mirror.
All right, you know, I kind of want to watch this now.
He's inside, Agent. He's a weird one.
So, you're confessing to killing that guy, huh? Why?
And it coming?
Yeah, but why would you do that? I mean, you're a nice guy. Normal. Took a kid to a soccer game. So how come at the game, you pick a guy and, quoting from the arresting officer's report here, assault the victim's head area repeatedly with the weapon of choice being a pair of bare fists? Wow, that sentence really flows, huh? Maybe you're not the literary type. Okay.
This is like a kid. Why does he sound like a hard-boiled detective? He's like a child. He looks like he's like 25.
Why would a guy like you do him like that?
I didn't like his face.
Well, you must have hated it, because you really went to town there. I mean, there's no way to tell what he looked like. No ID on him either.
That must be difficult.
But then we ran the fingerprints. Got a match. Your prints. Identical.
Huh, how about that?
Your son said you were wearing a white shirt when you took him to the game, but the white shirt is on the dead guy.
It's plenty red now.
You won't get away with this.
Do you really think that's in any way relevant to me? I had plenty of time to talk to my boy before the cops arrived, you know? He won't stop screaming, am I right? You think he's ever gonna be okay? I left my mark. Believe me.
You bastard.
Just pulls a gun on him.
Shoot me? What's the point? I'm going to prison. You got me.
I don't understand any of this.
And you never will. Don't worry. Maybe you'll see me again, Agent. Maybe in the mirror.
Wait, what's up with all the feathers in the room? Did that just start? Oh, no, I think it's just dust particles. They actually dub over the original voices, so it sounds off. It's a Finnish company, right? Are the original voices in, like in Finnish? Manuscript page. Light. Oh. Oh. Scary old lady.
The vision left me weak. This was no head injury. Rusty, damn.
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming! Please, help me!
What the fuck is going on? That car is slowly drifting.
Anybody? Help me!
What the hell? This.
Help me!
Dude, I am so out of shape.
Can you hear me? Anyone?
Hello?
Please help! Back here.
Holy shit! That blood trail.
Mr. Wake? Oh, hell. It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back. Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page
Thanks for the
from
revolver.
manuscript. It would help me understand.
Hey, dog, can I let you out? I can't let him out. I was hoping I could let him out and he would, like, save us. Damn, they just dragged his ass.
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
Oh. Page. Well, yeah, I know. He just told me that. Yoink, yoink.
I was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker.
Can I take the axe?
There was no way to get the lights back on.
Yo.
Rusty!
Yo, Rusty. The 6-hour-long Rusty sex scene in Armored Core 6 needs to happen. It needs to happen, Rusty!
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
God, I hate that throw so much. Oh wow, wait, I just realized I don't even need to aim. Wait, so is this just like a ground hazard? I guess so. Like, don't step in it or I do the hurt. Alright, that's not too big of a deal, I guess. Hey, Rusty. Oh my god.
Had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Did you...
Don't feed the animals.
Did you say mammoth-sized on purpose because of the Mammoth Lodge, or?
Is only permitted for those prisoners who purchase a mark fishing license.
Oh, there he is.
The park ranger's instructions at all times.
Rusty, no! Never!
No roads closer than 100 yards.
To bears and wolves, never approach any other.
Ah, so these are the sort of boss fights.
Never leave your pet unattended.
God, there are no ads in this fight. He's just Oh my god, stop! Oh my god!
This includes even you may or even simple berries.
Rusty! Oh, now the ads arrive. He's wave dashing. Rusty is a melee player. Oh my god, the axes. I'm on normal difficulty. They don't let you play nightmare difficulty unless you play the game on normal first. Oh. Wait. Come on. Please let there be like an actual mammoth. Because we were at the mammoth like museum thing, you know? Like I want the mammoth, the shadow mammoth. I have to fight a shadow mammoth version.
What the hell was that? I saw it from the window. I saw something.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy.
Oh, poor.
Now, be careful.
Poor
Stay in the
Barry.
cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
Bro, if Barry dies in this game, if Barry I've known Barry for about 20 minutes, and if anything were to happen to him, I would be a little sad. Man, those whiny people in the YouTube chat think I'm gonna shit on their game before Barry dies. You aren't gonna survive me. Lover's Peak.
Was at
Oh,
the
hey,
far
there's
end
the
of the nature trail.
entering Moonshine Cave. They had the little arrows that point me to items. Wait, this is fucking far. Oh. Oh, hell yeah, shotgun. And a flare gun. Wait, that was a really long run for an extra amount of... just a slight extra amount of gear. Alright, what do we got here? So shotgun, revolver. You know what? You gotta love the flare gun. Someone's gonna get it. Yeep. Oh man. Considering how many batteries you get, it's like... I mean, I know this game is on normal right now and not nightmare, but damn, it's easy. If I fight the gigantic nightmare woolly mammoth, I'll make sure that I use the flare gun on it. Lover's Peak is up top, right? All right, here it is. Music is really picking up, but I don't like... The Great Old One, felled by lightning. Ooh, big scary guy. Ow. Fucking die. See, now that I know there's no carrying on for weapons and ammunition, I don't really have any reservations in using higher level, you know, I'll use my flare guns, you know, why not? Okay, I gotta be honest, the slowdown every time he does a dodge. Ow! Not for me. The light's kinda... Ow, shit. The light kinda has a, like, focusing the light kinda does like a little stunning effect. Pretty useful. Oh, the flare gun just immediately removes them? You don't even need to, you don't even need to use the light? Oh, that's really good. Gaming. Look at that. Onwards. Onwards and forwards. So far, more or less janky than first believed. Right now, less janky in the gameplay than I thought it would be. But like worse in terms of what I'm actually doing. Like, I know I'm in the beginning of the game for the most part, but it's pretty repetitive. Like, it is the same shtick pretty often. And so I expected it to be janky because the combat would be more interesting and it wouldn't be able to handle it. I'm getting not like overly janky, but the combat just isn't good. It's just like the gameplay loop is just kind of shit. But the gameplay itself, like the actual controlling, isn't terrible. It's fine. Oh man, there's a lot of them now, including the big guy. I missed. Ow. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm good. Hey, that was close. I was about to say, I was just about to do this game is easy, this is nothing, and I was immediately about to die. I was just there to die, and I fucked up my flare gun shot, which I'm a little shocked I missed the flare gun. I thought that the flare gun, I thought that like the gun's auto track, it almost looks like. I was shocked the flare gun missed. Cyber Von Jameson and X Cassius Fortis. Thanks for the tier 1 subs, both of you. I appreciate it. Thanks for the support. All right, let's see what we got. Log. Yoink. All right, dates from 1846, the year of the Oregon Treaty. Yes! I was hoping it would do damage to me if it flew back. Souvenir center. Is there any ammo or gear? I'm actually pretty low. I actually do need some ammo. I mean, I'm assuming that you should, well, what happens if you run out of ammo? Wait, I'm going the wrong way. I need to go forward more. Wait, am I going the wrong way? Wait, where the fuck am I supposed to be going? Right, it said Lover's Peak, but I thought the door was locked. Or is it just... Bricky, I'm leaving if your stream doesn't improve. I got a better idea. Slipped, kill them. Oh, they just jump over. In the name of Barry. Mods. Crush his skull. Oh yeah, it's a fun little glyph. Let's see. So, boop. I kind of had a feeling that this might have to end up being one of those holdout things, but nah. I do need ammo though. Do you open on your own or oh. Oh! Damn. There's no save game button. That cut! That fade! Yo! Is it Barry? It's not Barry.
Come on, we gotta get moving. More of them coming.
It's that fucking dude from the lift! Or from the beginning! I told you he'd be important!
Kid stuff. The flares will keep the bastards away.
You can see them too?
Hell, of course I see them. Come on, we gotta move.
Why?
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but...
Let's move!
Hold
I lost
down.
my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice.
Oh, come on, Sam Lake.
In the direction of Lover's Peak.
That
was no
if you
way
didn't
this
say
was
that, it would have been so
coincidence.
much more interesting, because then people would have been like, oh my god, it's the guy, and then you just said it anyway. God damn it. Oh, hey, this is cool. Damn, well, these flare effects are actually, like, kind of good. It actually looks really good. Kill the guy, please. Dude. What? Holy shit.
Lover's Peak. Right up these stairs, Wake.
Thanks.
Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do, Wake.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun.
No time for back talk. Hold them off, damn it.
All right. Love the remastered version of this game. I'll hold it.
A little longer. Scare them off.
I'm doing it. I'm holding the flare.
Light on those bastards. That'll keep them off us.
I'm doing it. Oh, buddy, I'm...
Just a little longer. I almost got it.
Yeah, I'm... Bro, I am here?
Okay, it's open. Move it or lose it.
I'm moving it. Entering Lover's Peak. Oh. Ah, that's kind of cute. God damn that spotlight, though.
This is it, Wake. The last stand. There's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake.
Well, alright, well. Ah! Alright. Do I just, like, stand here? I mean, yeah, that's fine. Go deal with the other guy, please. Stop. Kill this man, please! Thank you. Oh my god. This is the most Bronze 3 guy. Ow! This man's aim is the worst shit I've seen. Dude! Please, please!
This is a piece of cake, Wake. Fighting me! Like that, boy! Ah!
Oh my god.
Damn it!
Oh, holy shit!
You just keep coming.
I mean, at least the flares are cool. This...
See? Nothing to it.
Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
I knew you were gonna say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're gonna bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
You touch her and I'll...
You touch her and you'll what, Wake? Punch him? Because you did that part already.
You're gonna give me the manuscript or you'll be sorry.
No! Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here!
He had Alice. And he wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magical power. But I had no manuscript to give him. I had to get back to Barry and figure out my next move.
What the hell?
Rusty had warned me about these traps. It hurt like hell.
This asshole! The Taken guy! I saw the white light. I didn't know what it was, though. I didn't realize it was one of the bear traps. Oh, I thought maybe you could, like, you know, like close it by shooting at it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank God they're all lit up. Bricky, you got any Alan Wake hot takes? I mean, not hot takes. So far, I love this game. It's great. It's not particularly good. The voice Alan Wake's voice acting is terrible. Genuinely awful. The other voice acting is actually mostly okay. But he's pretty bad. The gameplay loop is also not very good either. It's very generic and quite boring. The pacing is all over the place. And there's a lot of problems with it, but I'm having a blast. I am having a great time. It is absolutely not great. Okay, these little fast guys are also quite infuriating. Reload. Sweet. There are in my list of positives for in my list of positives versus negatives, the negatives significantly outweigh the positives, yet it is currently not diminishing much of my enjoyment of the game. I am still having a great time. Also, that being said, the one thing that are these graphical bugs. This remaster is dog shit. Like, wow. It's like, wow. I am genuinely shocked at how... Ow, what the fuck? That trick shot. At how terrible this remaster is. Like for the graphical fidelity and these terrible bugs, like all of these textures flying in and out. Good God. Jump.
I had heard the plane fall. It made no sense. It was clear that it had just fallen here, but it was very old and obviously hadn't flown in decades. Looking at it sent a shiver down my spine.
Funny goop. Oh! Was I supposed to do that? So I could climb it? No. Never mind. Oh, wait, maybe. Maybe not. Oh, hello. Yoink. Yeah, it's my mistake. I really should have looked up that this game, how this game would run on PC. I assumed it you know, like I don't know. I assumed it'd be fine. I didn't think that a remaster of a 13-year-old game would be this bad. But you know, serves me right. Good God, dude! Holy shit! It's getting worse. Here's the best way to explain this game. It's not great, but it's not like Uncharted 1 in a lot of ways. Pretty much being a necessary evil for Alan Wake 2 and the other games. Sure. I'm having a lot more fun with this game than I'm having with Uncharted 1, though. Uncharted 1, to me, is like, genuinely just not good. I don't know if I'd say this game is bad, because the story is quite appealing and I'm interesting, and you can get past the, weird problems if the story is good enough, and you know, so that might change, but we'll see. Oh hey, Flare. This feels to me almost more like Uncharted 3, you know? Just a little weird. Neither bad nor good, just a little weird, you know? These little dudes in the tracksuits. Absolutely not a fan. Oh, God. There we go. Thank you. Oh, hello. Fancy FX in the YouTube chat. Yes, that is. You are correct. I think I just said that out of natural habit. You are correct. This is not my mistake. This is a fucking dog shit port, and I should not. Me as someone who bought this game because I'm like, I want to play Alan Wake Remastered. I'm gonna buy the game. Should not be experiencing this level of mediocrity in this port. It's my fault for not doing some prior research, but this is also totally uncool. Alright. That's that. Damn, that was a long gameplay section. You know the game's gameplay isn't good when you're kind of upset with how long the gameplay part was. Oh dear. What the fuck? Oh, stinky goop. I will say the sound effect when you're shining your light on it's kind of neat. Kick. Let's go, Alan. Jump. Good God. Oh, hey, flares. Nice. Wait, is it just flares up here? Is there? Oh, there's a ladder. Here it is. Climb. Climb, climb. Go. Go, Mr. Wick. For the next stream, I'll make sure to see if I can fuck around with the settings to make sure the game runs better.
Be aware of Widowmakers.
Darkness wears her face. The flare gun is like the RPG from Resident Evil. It's just like this instant, you know what? Die. Ooh, a hunting rifle. Fun. Oh, I thought I just pushed through that like I normally do. I have to go back into this room and then go around, or I'm up. Manuscript page. Oh God! Oh God! This is jank. Oh God! There we go. Oh wait, there's a tiny ledge right here. I'm stupid. Make it. I mean, that helped. That made things much easier. He just stood there. I completely forgot what I was doing. I'm chasing the kidnapper guy, right? Yeah. Okay. I was like, am I going back to see? I was like, am I looking? Oh no. Oh no. They got the chainsaw guy. Resident Eve. Okay, he's dead. I think I'm gonna always have a flare in my back pocket just in case. Barry!
Barry?
Ow! The porch is covered with birds. They've got all Hitchcock on me.
Sam, you hack.
I'm on my way. Don't open the door.
What am I, crazy?
Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on.
Every time there's a movie reference, I'm just like, Sam Lake, you hack.
I still had to reach Barry at the cabin.
but at least I was out of the woods.
I mean, yeah, you are out of the woods. There's a car on right here.
I'd have to get the car from the locked garage. It would get me back to Barry faster, and the headlights were a welcome bonus.
Don't speak ill about Sam, Bricky. I've called Sam Lake a hack like 19 times this stream, because every single time it's the Shining movie reference, something like that, I'm just like, Sam Lake, you hack. I do it out of a term of endearment, though. And I can't see shit.
I had to find the key to the garage.
God?
A story is not a machine that does what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life of its own. You can create it, shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own.
Oh my
Change
God.
one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies. Alice dies.
Knew it. Nice try. I gotta say, I am like, the artifacting in the game is telling just as much of a story as the game itself. Oh my God. The headlights of the car being used to mess with the Taken is actually kind of genius. Sam Lake, you hack. This car controls so badly. But wait, why would I even want to boost the lights? Like, is there even enemies worth dealing with? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh. You can run them over and kill them, but I was like already running them over though, you know?
The flare gun was probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
Oh shit, hey guys. You know, I've got so many batteries. I could really just keep using this. I realized that I replaced 3 whole batteries at once because I spammed the Y key. Barry!
It was the kidnapper.
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen.
I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need a week.
It's not done?
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. Not, well, get me?
Yes, I get you.
Alan, you don't even know what you're talking about. You don't even know what's going on.
Barry had talked about birds over the phone.
Darkness controls the Taken. Sam, you don't even know what you're doing. Birds.
Al, I am so glad you're here. A couple of them got in here before I blocked the chimney. This isn't normal. These birds are weird.
Bro, the window's open. Defeat the birds. Defeat the birds. Die, birds! It said the flare gun was the best, but... Oh, I can't dodge that? Okay. So I guess I don't need to shoot them, I just need to light them, I guess. Ah! This is very silly. This is very, very silly. Oh god, the birds! They run away, though. Oh, flares don't even work. I'm slowly burning birds to death. Oh my god. Got him. Any other birds? Oh shit, that's a lot. That's a lot of. Sorry, that's a lot of stuff going on. Poison Lime. Thank you for the 50 gifted subs. Holy shit, I'm so sorry. That's an insane number. I'm sorry that I'm fighting birds. Ah, birds! Give me a moment. I'm at a very difficult time.
Barry, you can open the door now. They're gone.
The birds.
Hey, Al. I'm sorry for thinking you were having a scientific episode, man.
I sent Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island.
Oh man,
and
the way it cut. The way it cut like that.
The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back. For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour.
I know.
See you soon.
Have a great day.
Very.
Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the old
dear diner.
Good girl.
Very, come on. Wait. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Alan. Alan. Your book doesn't have to be good. You just need to write the book. But wait, why does it have to be good though? It's like it's a magic book. The kidnapper guy is crazy. He's literally insane. He thinks his manuscript has magic powers, which like it probably does if I'm being honest. But like, why is Alan there? Like, God, I just can't write anything decent when he's trying to get his wife back. Or is it like? It doesn't, is that he can't write for his life? So is this magical writer's block? He has magical writer's block? He puts his finger in the paper and he gets like flashbang. All right, maybe I'll see. You're right. I'll probably see it later. Goodness gracious.
Previously on Alan Wake.
No!
Alice has been kidnapped. How the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI?
He's anxious to see
Agent Nightingale?
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
Help you folks? Name's Rand.
When I loaded in and the floor was missing and then the furniture moved on its own. Bricky, the thing about writers is that they would rather shoot themselves than write something they think is bad. No. You're 100% correct, but that does not count when your wife is life is at stake. That does not count when your wife's life is at stake. It does not count. No, fuck you. It does not count. Absolutely not. I refuse to let you take this one. I refuse to let you think you've won this one. I refuse. All right. I'm going to be right back, chat. I'm going to wash my face because I'm getting greasy. Got a greasy ass head. All right. So is the game terrible or is the remaster terrible? Because it seems like it's both. No, I don't think the game is terrible. I think it's got a lot of problems, but I don't think it's terrible at all. It's of a time. It is very much of a time. I may be harsh right now, but I'm not actually harsh. I'm not like actually harsh on this game. It's hilarious because the game is from 2010, you know? Now, the remaster is fucking dog shit. This is terrible because these graphical glitches and issues are wow, they're bad. But the game itself, no, I'm pretty all right with it. So, but real quick, yeah, Poison Lime earlier gifted 50 fucking subs during the birds section. I really appreciate that insane support. I'm sorry. I was obviously busy with the birds and everything like that, but thank you a ton for that. That's actually crazy. Yeah, shit. God damn. We only have a couple more days until the end of the year, but I really do appreciate that shit. BioShock came out before 2010 though. Well, yeah, I know. Mass Effect 1 came out in 2007, so did Halo 3. It's still of a time. It's still of a time. Let's not forget, like, Black Ops 2 came out in 2012. You know? This game came out the same year as Call of Duty Black Ops 1. It's old.
I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
Also, Remedy was not a big studio.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying,
Okay, him having a limp is kind of cool. Just a neat, like, addition to the game. Like, just a little character addition.
Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer.
I'm a
But I
famous
ran a bunch
writer.
of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
Okay. Goodbye, Thomas Zane.
It gets better. A
Oh.
little girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's
So
a
they
local
were
spook
roommates.
story. The Scratchin' Hag comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
Go on.
Well, mister, this here's Rose's trailer. You mind me asking
Barry
what
getting
you
annoyed about this guy jumping in is pretty hilarious. It's actually quite funny. Thomas Zane, girlfriend drowned a week earlier. Cool. Weird bag lady.
Welcome to... Oh dear, Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh yes. Yes. Please, come in.
Hey, this is really good.
He doesn't notice a thing.
Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry. She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al?
Oh, no.
Al, what's... Oh.
I put a little wine in it.
What? What?
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
God? God's back.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
Back to work, boy.
And then he slapped me with his penis.
I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
Oh, God. Oh, dear. Oh. I mean, this was the 2010s. I know that I didn't currently get, you know, assaulted, but like they could really have been implying that in the olden days. 'Cause like, yikes. Yikes. Wait, what was the point? I got drugged. Wait, what happened? I don't even know what happened.
Rose took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road. Barry was out of it. He was way too heavy to carry.
We're just gonna leave him?
Right. I deserve more money. I'm so handsome.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Wait, no!
What can I get
Alan,
you today?
are you gonna leave him here with the
couldn't work up
person
much
who
hate for
drugged?
Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
First refill is free. Milk and sugar on the counter.
He's just like, okay, he figured out that she's been used. He's just gonna leave.
My gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
But we don't even know what happened when I was out.
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air. Let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy.
I mean, he says it's not a time to waste, but I can waste some time.
Talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts, punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare. Is it just me? Well, perhaps it is. But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Caller, you're on KBF FM.
Hey, Pat, it's Walt Snyder.
What's on your mind, Walt?
Well...
No, I know we're gonna get the car to get Barry. I know that. But just the idea of leaving him in general is insane to me.
Trying to make sense of it all, but... I ain't been drinking either. You know, I just...
Well, you sound like a man with a problem, Walt.
The presumptuous Mr. Maine.
I had a, argument with Danny. You know, Danny, and, then I got in trouble with the law. You know, and, I'm just... Well...
I heard something like that, Walt.
Yeah. Well, you know, he's, Danny's my best friend, and, they let me on bail today. And now I'm just alone here at the window, you know, waiting. Man, and there's something in the air tonight, man.
I was just outside looking up at the sky above our broadcast tower thinking the same thing. What are you waiting for, Walt?
I don't know. You know, something's gonna happen. You know?
Looks like the prison cell guy is getting a little wacky. No, yeah, I know he's the drunk guy. Yeah, I know he's the drunk guy from the cell. I remember.
Let's take a little break, folks. This weather's really something else, huh?
Oh God, I thought that was like someone being creepy. Is that a whining dog? Oh, it's crying baby.
Oh, you're gonna get it now. God knows what you've done to that poor girl.
This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest! You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Spillane!
Spillane! He already started shooting! Nightingale, holy shit!
What are? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
He just unloaded at me with the civilian!
But there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Give it up, Mr. Wayne! Get him! You never escape the cops. I love this guy. I love this guy. I love Hemingway, or him calling me Hemingway. Nightingale is the best. He immediately slapped me with 2 author nicknames, shot at a civilian, missed, and is going after me. Feds don't fuck around. They won't shoot at me again.
Okay, men, keep your eyes peeled. He's gonna try to make it through here.
Oh, damn.
God, I might be a writer, but could I like lose a few pounds? Fuck, Alan. His sprint meter is so low. I gotta learn how to do the Alan Wake run at some point. This goofy looking run. Ooh, manuscript page. You okay, guys? How long is your sprint meter these days, Bricky? Longer than this! This scene is still going. This is the longest, like, runaway. He still blames me!
Everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
Did he like watch his guys get dragged away by shadowy creatures and he's like, it's the fucking Hemingway shit, I tell you what? That geek writer. They brought a helicopter for me?
Hold it right there.
Oh God! The birds. The birds. No way, no way. Yes! Get him!
Peter, we've had complaints from all over town. You're gonna have to stop with the kicking.
Oh, yeah? I think my scary, otherworldly, shadowy spirit friends might have something to say about that.
I can't. Okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, a thermos. Alan Wake reference.
This is James. Mulligan, Thornton, come in. Over.
Thornton here. James, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. Why, they were... Hey, Mulligan, what are you doing? Come on.
Sit down and give me that. Jane, Mulligan here. Over. Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about him, you know what I mean. Over. I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over. Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose is just being plain weird here. You better get Doc in to take a look at both. Over. Gotcha. You better get them here quickly. The Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over.
Oh my goodness.
Looks like they have a lot in common. Mulligan out.
I imagine that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine.
I'm sorry, it's just so funny. Have a wonderful New Year, Bricky. Cheers from Australia. Cheers. Have a wonderful New Year to you too.
Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light. There was no power to the searchlight.
Well, did you expect him to fly, Bricky? No, but I expected him to not die. I expected him to get horribly injured, but not die. Wait, the gate itself was the shadow? All right. So, like, based on the kind of game this is, based on what's going on, et cetera, I'm aware that, like, there probably won't be a general, like force. I'm assuming this darkness and stuff is, like, combination of metaphorical mixed with actual threat in this weird quasi combo variation. Like, oh, the darkness is actually the haunting spirit of the writer Zane from the lake, but in reality, the darkness is about the difficulty and troubles inside Alan Wake, like yada yada yada. Like I know there's all kinds of that. I'm not asking you, chat. You say we cannot answer this, Bricky. I'm not asking you. I'm talking out loud. I don't want you to tell me. I don't want you to explain. I'm speaking out loud. I'm speaking out loud. So, this is, you know, I'm thinking out loud. So, like, I get there's like I'm sure there's like this metaphorical combination mixed with this and that and yada yada yada. Oh yeah, flashlight. But I am kind of curious, like, what specific part they're referring to when they talk about the metaphorical section and what the fuck was that? There we go. So, anyway, I'll get to it. Can we replace JoJo's references with Alan Wake references?
It took me a moment
Yes.
to recognize the flashbang grenades.
Oh, yeah.
They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Oh my god. This cop car had so many flashbangs. I'm curious how they're gonna do it. I'm curious how they're going to mix this real with metaphorical threat. Alright, that's pretty cool. How many episodes are there in this game? We're on 2 right now. Ow. Six? A lot. 6 and 2 DLC. Gotcha. A lot of flashbangs. Oh, well. Everyone, get comfy. Put a blankie on.
What's on your mind, Milt?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Well, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there, lots of sirens, a helicopter buzzing around, and I think I heard some gunshots.
Gunshots?
Yes, sir, like from a pistol. So can you find out what's going on? Because it's just next door and they're popping off guns there.
They're still shooting?
No, it was maybe 10-15 minutes ago. It sounds serious, Pat. I'm telling you, it don't sound like no party.
Well, I'm certainly going to give the station a call, Milt.
Okay.
You'll hear it here as soon as I hear from them.
Okay, thanks.
Damn, I'm late. Glad to see you're finally checking this game out. Greetings from down under. Greetings from above? Or something. But greetings. And thanks for the $5. Yeah, and I told myself. Oh shit. I guess the flashbangs are coded so that they explode on contact. I just chucked it in the face of one of the guys and it immediately murdered him. I almost, oh. Shit! Really? The Gosh, thanks for the Prime sub. I appreciate it very much. Thank you. God damn, this is funny. So, how much of Alan Wake 2 is a horror game? Because this is not a horror game. This has some, like, thriller moments, but this is not scary in the slightest. And I know it's, like, older, but there were horror games back then that were scarier. 90%. It's a lot more than AW1. Oh, okay, all right. Much more horror. Okay, good. Because I would like to play another like a horror game. I would like to. This, if this was like scarier, I'd love that. I'd actually be down for that. Also, we're at the radio station. Let's go. It's Mr. Maine. It's Pat. Oh, never mind. I guess they don't want me to look at Mr. Pat Maine. If Bricky doesn't find it scary, then it's not fucking scary. Yeah, that's true. If I don't find this shit scary, then it's not spooky. Because I am the biggest bitch.
Well, thank you very much for that compassionate viewpoint, Lorna. Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in. Folks, I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
You tried that already, Pat.
Come on in, Mr. Wake. Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt.
Whoa.
He's gonna shoot Maine. He's gonna shoot Maine.
We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him.
Judas Priest!
What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
Judas Priests!
I'll get you yet, even if it kills me. You hear me? You hear me, H.P. Lovecraft?
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to
I don't know if this is intentional or not. I genuinely don't know.
Find my own way to the mine.
I don't know if this Fed is actually supposed to be this like moronic on purpose. I'm trying to figure out like okay, obviously the writer names are funny, but the firing at civilians. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's hard to tell what's serious and what's not serious when the game is from 2010, you know? It's hard to tell what of it is of the time and what of it is actually tongue-in-cheek. Oh, hell yeah, a gun, thank God. Wait, I got shotgun ammo, but no shotgun. Wait, is there fancy gear up here? Oh boy. It's so funny. Well, I'm not supposed to go up this direction. But I don't know what's up this direction, so I kind of want to go. Wait, I came this way. Never mind. Or did I? Ah, screw it. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go this way. Flashbangs are so good.
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
Interesting. The darkness controls the Taken. Yeah, I'm familiar with that part. That part, I got that. Well, that's a lot of them. Holy shit, that's a lot of them. Holy. Oh! Oh! Oh my god! My first death! Well, that's not true. Sorry. My first combat death. My first mid-combat death. My apologies. Oh boy, big guy. Oh, there's another big guy. Ah, screw it. Here you go, bud. Nice. If you keep flashbanging yourself like that, you aren't going to be able to write the manuscript, Bricky. I sometimes forget that's what I'm here for. I sometimes forget that I'm here to write a manuscript to write a magical manuscript to save my wife that drowned in a lake that doesn't exist, that like drowned in a house in a lake that doesn't exist anymore. I have not played Control. I'm gonna play Control after this.
Stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan, I'm so afraid. Keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here.
She sounds weird.
You need to be careful. Cooperate.
The connection had been
She
terrible,
sounds weird.
But that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me.
Yeah, she got that old lady brain fog or something like that. Also, yeah, isn't she supposed to be dead? Like, there's a lot to follow right now, and it doesn't make much sense, which I know is the point, and I know it'll get better later. It'll be explained more later on, and I know, but I speak out loud, or I think out loud because it helps me at least let you all know that I'm still mostly following. Ow, my face.
I could see a railway bridge up ahead, and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car.
I shit out loud. I do shit out loud. Follow. Yes, sir. Thanks, God. Have you decided whether or not this game is gonna get a video? Oh, this one's definitely getting a video. This game is definitely getting a video. It is so good and bad at the same time. It's gonna be great to talk about.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Evil scaffolding! Ah! Why are the physics objects killing me?
Some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Wait, oh shit. Wait, that's right. Why, wait, okay, wait. I fat fingered the flashbang, but I just realized this is just the metal pipe sound effect fight. This is just metal pipe, but the boss fight.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Yeah! Oh! Get me out of here! This music does not fit the game at all. This is like some Call of Duty music.
As a teenager, just starting to get interested in writing, Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me.
Oh my god.
I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was
heavy-duty flashlight! Let's go! Stephen King is an inspiration, so I did enough cocaine to kill an elephant. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I love Stephen King. I've read over 20 of his books. He's my favorite author. But I feel like the constant references to him in game are a bit much. Oh yeah, it's right. It's a long-range flashlight. Mashallah, brothers. Should I have? Ow! Yay. Wait, can I hear some grumbly sound. Oh, god damn it. I hate these tracksuit wearing, like, don't do drugs, do hard base looking motherfuckers. Flares, revolver ammo, lithium batteries. Fuck yes!
Unaware that they are merely a thin veneer of desperate self-delusion, covering a vast cosmos of madness and horror. All too often, the stars are right. In Night Springs.
In Night Springs.
Tonight's episode, a family occasion. Journalist Alvin Derleth's trip to study the local customs of an insular community in Night Springs has been less than successful. Until tonight.
Well, I'm
In
glad you changed
Night
your mind
Springs.
about this. Ancient customs, local mythology. My editor loves this kind of stuff.
Well, Mr. Derleth, we don't want to feel like we're on exhibition, but you have demonstrated the seriousness of your intent.
Oh, I am serious. Really, just do your thing. I'll stay out of your way and observe.
Actually, I thought you could assist us. I'm afraid we are a man short. It would provide you with an intimate perspective.
Could I really?
Of course.
Sex?
Well, I guess that's the least I
me show you with a kiss.
What did you...
Oh, Mr. Durley, you have well pleased Nixie Perka, the dweller in flesh. Your body shall host his 1,000 young, and all shall be glory. Shh, darling, be calm. Shh.
Alvin Derlett learned a harsh lesson. If you go looking for mythology, it may come looking for you. And such quests always bear fruit. In Night Springs.
The fact that these are things they added to the game, they're so dumb, but they're like, it's just such a fun little thing to watch on the way, like halfway through. I'm in the middle of like a genuine combat encounter or all kinds of crazy shit going on, and then I can just like sit back and watch an episode of a Twilight Zone ripoff. It's great. That's a boss arena. I'm screwed. Oh, the biggest boss ever! Artifacting! Oh my god! The vehicle itself! Flare gun? Oh. Flare gun. I love you, kitchen gun. That flare gun is ridiculous. That thing solves every problem I have. We got a car.
I had never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine.
Mm-hmm.
The coal mine wasn't far now.
Mm-hmm.
Today,
that was a terrible
I would meet the
cutscene.
kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
You know what? This is a great stopping point, I think. I think this is a great stopping point. This genuinely feels like a solid stopping point right here. All right. I gotta be honest, guys. I gotta be honest with you. Okay? Couple things I gotta state. Number one, what the hell? Ah, that's fine. Here we go. Number one. I actually really like this game. Despite all of the bitching, despite all of the complaining, I actually genuinely am having a great time. The biggest issue right now with this game is that the remastered is a fucking awful port and is a genuinely terrible optimization state. And I honestly feel like I should get my money back. The game, outside of that, the gameplay loop is not very good. It is the same thing over and over again with various sized enemies. It is terrible. The voice acting from Alan in particular is not good either. The story is a little nonsensical and ridiculous, and I kind of am just okay with it. I am having a great time, and you know what? The fact that the second game is hailed as high as it is, and means I'm going to get a like critically good version of what I'm playing right now, makes me very excited. Fun is the most important part of most important thing in a game. I agree. This game is made by Sam Lake and his team, and they really had a vision. Now, was their vision the same kind of vision with someone who is legally blind, a little hungover, and popped 1 or 2 mollies? Perhaps. But he had a vision, and I fucking respect you for that, you goddamn hack. I am very excited to continue playing it. I am very excited to keep playing it. Now, I am going to what makes it fun despite all of its issues. The story is interesting. The characters are great. Alan Wake is kind of a dick, and he's kind of awful, and he makes really brash decisions. He reminds me of who was it? He reminds me of Ethan in Resident Evil 7 and 8. He's just kind of dumb, and he just says dumb things, and he acts dumb. And then like Barry Wheeler is awesome, and because he's just Joe Pesci. And then there's like the random old men in the cafes, and there's just the side dialogue and the stupid ass Twilight Zone episodes, and then there's the FBI guy calling him by different writer names and shooting at civilians. Like, it's just so endearing. The setting is fun. Like, it's just really endearing. You know? It feels like dumb protagonist isn't just bad writing. I'd say it's both. I'd say the game's writing is not great, but it's also the dumb protagonist. It's this good kind of mixture. I don't know. I'm liking it. I'm having a good time. It's made with passion. Like, so someone said this earlier. They were when Kojima was at the Game Awards, and they said, "Bricky, let Kojima cook. It might come out a little burnt and a little raw and a little too salted, but let him cook." And that's where I'm at right now. That is exactly where I'm at right now. And I also, this is only halfway through, I'm assuming. We're not even done yet. We're not even done yet. So that's where I'm at now. All right, everyone, I will see you tomorrow for more. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll keep playing. My guess is sometime probably like 10 a.m. Pacific time. So about 6 hours ago. Whatever your time is right now, 6 hours ago and 20 minutes. All right. You all have a good rest of your night or day.